What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your very first time, I'd like to welcome you to the channel. My name is John, and if you're coming back to the channel again, thank you for coming back. Please do like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to talk about living in China versus living here in the United States. All right, and that's a very big and long topic if I want to go deep, like with all my experiences and everything. So I've broken it down into like three main content, three main steps or so. So it's just first one I want to talk about living in China versus the United States. Number one is development. All right, so development wise, I think China is way more developed than the United States so far from what I've seen. Like I've been to the rich cities in China, I've been to the poorest cities in China. So I've seen like how China look in and out and stuff like that. Don't get me wrong, there are some cities in China where the streets and everything are bad, and you see some trash on the side of the streets and stuff like that. But it's not as compared to the United States here. Like China is way more developed. Like every city got 99% of the cities got subways and everything there, and except the city is a very small city like Suzhou, but it's highly developed. They don't have an airport because it's between Hangzhou and Shanghai, so they use Shanghai Airport and also Hangzhou Airport. So apart from that, like every city is really developed. I'm living here in North Dakota, and from what I've seen, I'm like, yo, before coming to the United States, I thought it was going to shock me. Like, I thought I was going to see things and all of that, but people say it's North Dakota, bro. Like, don't expect much. It's they don't call it the cities, they call it towns. So people here in North Dakota, they say like, we're going to the cities to party or something. We're going to the cities to have fun. They are talking about Minneapolis, but I went to Minneapolis once. I saw the biggest mall in America, and I would say for sure, like, no, no, no. I told my friends, I'll be like, that mall is, if okay, that is the biggest mall in America, but compared to malls that I have seen in China, in some cities, in Shanghai, in Beijing, that mall is way too small for me. Like, it's way too small comparing it to that mall. So development wise, I give it to China. Like the streets are clean. You see people on the streets cleaning the streets day and night. There will be the old ladies, who call them IE, and shushu, they'll be like cleaning the streets and stuff like that. So the streets are clean 24/7, and it's highly developed. So the second part, I would say like opportunities, right? So when we talk about opportunities in China, I would say I'll break it down into two parts, right? You got is A and B. So A is like foreigners that are living in China are either international students or they are workers, right? And for C, I'll add C there for the tourists, but they don't really matter. They matter because they go there to have fun and stuff like that. I'm gonna travel a lot too, but for A, like if you're a student in China, there's limited opportunity for you. Like you can get a job to do, except recently they started to upgrade the system and stuff like that. It'd be like a student can work certain number of hours per week. So that's a good thing they are trying to initiate for international students. And that would be very good. It will help the international students a lot. So while I was studying there, I was also playing football, teaching basketball, and doing some side gigs on the side, like making some advertisement skits for local restaurants and stuff like that because I speak fluent Mandarin. So with that, I was getting income to sustain myself and live there and live a better life there. So earning potential, like life in China, I would say what you and your boss would discuss, or your company, what the both of you gonna discuss on your contract and stuff like that. They gonna provide your apartment and stuff like that, and you don't face too much tax taking out of your money and stuff like that. Like the tax is way less compared to here in the United States. You know what I mean? Like the more money you make, the more tax to take out and stuff like that. But there is that it's not like that. I can really speak deep into those who have the work permit, because I was working, but it was undercover and stuff like that. But those who have the work permit, they are making good money. I know friends that were teaching English and stuff like that. They was making like 26,000, 30,000 a month, and that is excluding the money that their company send to them to pay for their housing and stuff like that. So you get paid that amount per month, excluding your housing and all of that. So the money you basically have to take from your salaries, your money expense, like your food and all of that. Maybe if you have to charge your bike, and if you do have a car as a foreigner, buy gas for your car and stuff like that. But comparing it to America, there's the opportunity in America is limitless. Like there's so many opportunities in America. International student, you can work and get a car, get an apartment and stuff like that. I mean, the opportunity is just limitless. Like I got a green card right now. I get an opportunity to join the army. Maybe in a year or a year, 6 months, I can become a citizen of the United States. Or if I don't decide to go that route, I can become a citizen in the next 4 years. And I came to the United States like 6 months ago, and now I got a car, and I'm starting my master's program, doing apartment shopping next year and stuff like that. So all these things are things that you can get so quick here in the United States, because like America is not you don't have to have all your money at once. The country was built on a credit system, so you just gotta know the system, know your way around it, and I will explain better about that in another video. But the opportunities are limitless in America here compared to that of China. Like in China, you either an international student, if you are legally working, like either English teacher, or maybe your company outside of China, or got a branch there in China, and then they send for you, they send you there to work in China at their branch there in China. So that's and you either become like a basketball teacher or like a football coach. And the football coach is rising up a little bit, because China is getting into the football world. I think it's been like 10 years or so with them getting into the football world. It's not as popular as it is here in America, where football is born. And soccer, you can become a soccer coach there. So opportunities are limitless. Like you can become a Chinese citizen. No, you can't become a Chinese citizen. But I can become like an American citizen in 4 years, or when I join the military or so, I can become an American citizen in a year, 6 months. So opportunities are limitless. All right. So when we're looking at the day-to-day lifestyle in China compared to that of America, I would say China lifestyle in China, China is very interesting. Like they got a very rich culture, and there will always be something interesting to do in the evening and stuff like that. If you're someone that loves to be outdoor, because like in your neighborhood, your community, your local community and stuff like that, every time you come to town to take a walk in the evening, there will be all the ayi and shushu. That's the old ladies, the old man and granddad, grandma and granddad. They're gonna be having some form of dance around in the neighborhood and stuff like that. And the street food there is amazing. Like there'll be people outside maybe playing The granddad gonna be playing Ludo. They're gonna be playing checker. They're gonna be playing dice. It's so much fun. Like you can go downstairs and have so much fun. And like the bars in China, if you are a foreigner, most times you're gonna have free drinks given to you just because you're a foreigner. They're in China, and people, I don't know, maybe because I'm black, but people always tend to want to take photos with foreigners. They're in China, and some will mean it in a good way, some will not. You just have to like get used to it. And if you do like associating, like they are very good Chinese. Chinese have a very good kind heart, and if you get to know them, like they will take you to be a family. Like they ready to take to you, like they will treat you like a family. Most Chinese, if they get to know you well and everything, they will hold on to you like a family. And that I would say about the Chinese. But here in America, like American lifestyle is very, very boring. Like people just go to work, come back from work, maybe go to the gym. If they have time, go to the gym, come back home, and just be in their house. Like American lifestyle is indoor. There's not many people you see like just going outside and stuff like that. Like everybody's indoor. Maybe we see people outside, they're just taking a walk around the block, walking their dogs, and then go back in their apartment. Like there's not too much my neighbors and stuff like that. You're not that close to your neighbors. Like yo, you guys are gonna be living like right beside each other, and just be like, hi, just like that, and that's it. So, and another thing I would say, like for China, like while I was living there, like most of the restaurants, if you go there to eat in the restaurant, and the manager also at the restaurant, if they notice that you can speak Chinese, most time 9 out of 10 you're gonna get free food. All right, like if you shock them with the Chinese with how fluent you are in Mandarin, most of 9 out of 10 you're gonna get free food for that day. Like they're gonna be so wowed by it, or that's what I have experienced. You can try that out if you are still in China. Like check out all the local restaurants and stuff like that. Me and my buddies used to do that. We would check out all the local restaurants that we haven't hit yet. We check on Baidu. We look there, check all the local restaurants. We haven't been to this one. Let's check it out. And then we'll go there. First, we're gonna act like we don't know Chinese and stuff like that. We use our translator on the phone. I'll be like, okay, we want this, that. And then when they start to serve us, they're gonna be like, wow, foreigners in the restaurant, blah blah blah, and stuff like that. And then we're gonna wow them with the Chinese. Then randomly start speaking fluent Mandarin to them, ordering all our dishes in Mandarin, like saying we want this drink, we want that, we want this and that. They're gonna be so wow. Manager gonna talk to us. Okay, you guys, take this me fit. That's free. Like give it to you. Welcome back. Invite your friends, stuff like that. And then it was so much fun. But no, here in America, like. Everyone is the same. Like you walking down the street, nobody care to take a picture, nobody care about you. All right, you go about your business. Everyone minding their business. Everyone after that money, everyone got to pay their bills. Everyone got some sort of stress on their head here in America. So it's not like that. Like China was amazing. They have amazing culture and stuff like that. But in terms of opportunities, I would prefer America because like I see potential. There's so many things I can achieve here. So many things I'm going to achieve, and opportunity wise, I would take America any day, anytime. All right, but development wise, I give it to China. Day-to-day lifestyle, I haven't traveled much in America, so I will leave that as 50-50. And maybe later on in the future, I'm going to make a video when I have traveled to some other states in America and see how things are like there. Then I can compare again, like the difference between like lifestyle there and lifestyle in China and lifestyle in other states in America. But so far so good. I would say like lifestyle wise, I prefer China. Opportunity, I'll give that to America. Development, I would say I'll give that to China because China is way too developed for what I've seen. So that's it for the video, guys. If you do like the content, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. All right, see you in the next video.